The Geneva Conventions are 50 years old this year, and the United Nations marked the anniversary Thursday in a ceremony in Geneva, Switzerland. But even as he celebrated the occasion, UN Secretary-General Kofi Annan said the pact often fails in its goal of protecting prisoners and civilians. Mr. Annan made a universal appeal for all nations to respect the conventions.
Our commitment to ensuring respect for international humanitarian law and ending the culture of impunity will be at the heart of our efforts to promote peace and security. As we do so, we will continue to find guidance, inspiration, and courage in the principles of the Geneva Conventions.
The Geneva Conventions are 4 international humanitarian pacts which were drawn up after World War II. The conventions establish humane treatment for prisoners, civilians, and the sick during wartime. The treaties also state that a clear distinction should be made between civilian and military targets. Mr. Annan said these provisions have often been violated, especially during the recent conflicts in Sierra Leone and Kosovo. Meanwhile, at the State Department in Washington, spokesman James Rubin acknowledged the importance of the conventions.
The Geneva Conventions are the most significant international instruments ever designed to defend human dignity in war. As the community of nations has grown in the past 5 decades, so too has the number of nations that have ratified these conventions. Today,
Mr. Rubin said the United States remains committed to the conventions and their roles in protecting and respecting victims of armed conflict.